morning, y'all. I am picking up the camera. I'm making an effort to pick up the camera more and take you guys along with me on my randomness. Today is Wednesday. I am out here at the breast health center for my follow-up appointment. It's been 6 months. I filmed a lot of this last year, but I never made the video. I don't know if I'm gonna make the video, but anyway, I got my mammogram done last summer. First mammogram ever. And when I went for the appointment, it was a regular mammogram. Everything was fine. It was super nice. I left, right? And I have the little My Chart thingy where you can access your results and stuff. Y'all, I tell you no lie. From the time I left that location, went up the street, got kava. I remember getting kava that day. Got kava. And before I was up the street from my house, y'all. Mind you, this place is maybe a good 30 minutes away with no traffic. 45 minutes with traffic. It was no traffic at the time. So I kid you not, y'all. I was up the street at the light by my house, and I got the little notification, and I was like, oh, y'all hear my stomach? Oh my god, that's embarrassing. And I got the little notification. I logged in and I checked, and it said pretty much, I can't remember word from word, but it was pretty much saying that it's like they saw something and I need to come in for an additional additional images. So y'all, when I tell y'all I panicked, your girl panicked. I panicked. I was in my head like overthinking it. And then I remember telling my coworker, like later on the next day or so when we went out, a few of us went out for dinner, and I remember she was like, oh, don't worry about it. A lot of black women have that problem, I know several black women that had to go back for extra images. So I was like, okay, all right. And then I think I remember my mom had to go back for an extra image as well. And I talked to my mom, and she was like, yeah, I had to do it. You'll be fine. Just it was almost like, oh, it's the norm, right? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. And I called the number to schedule for additional imaging. Y'all, I couldn't even get through to the number. It kept giving me a busy signal. I was like, how are y'all this busy? I mean, all day. I remember I was at work. I was just sitting at my desk, like just randomly calling with my earpiece in just to see if somebody would pick up. Y'all, I finally got somebody to pick up like the next day or something in the afternoon. And they got me scheduled within the week. So the following week I went back. I got my extra images, and while I was there getting my extra images, super nice again, they went out, and I mean, they're doing stuff on site instantly. It's not like, oh, take your extra images and leave. No, they took my extra images. She said, I'll be back. She was gone maybe 15 minutes, came back in the room and said, oh, the doctor wants you to do an ultrasound. So I'm like, an ultrasound? But she kept making it seem like it wasn't a big deal. So I was like, okay. So I go, I'm looking around, y'all, because people keep walking out, and I'm gonna have to walk in for this appointment soon. But I've been talking for almost 5 minutes. Okay, let me get to the point. So I go, okay. So she walks me into this other room, a smaller room, with like the little bed, table. I should have got images and stuff, but y'all, I wasn't even thinking. After, I think I got images of the ultrasound. Not the ultrasound. I think I got images of the actual room and the machine that they put your breast in to take your initial image. But after that, and I had to go get the ultrasound, I wasn't thinking. I wasn't pulling out my camera or phone for anything at that point. The ultrasound tech came in, and of course, doing the ultrasound on the right boob, because that's the boob they kept seeing the image in. So she leaves, and she's like, okay, I'm gonna take this to the doctor and everything. So I'm laying in that room, y'all. I don't know if I ever prayed that hard in my life. I was talking to God like he was my bestie. Like, that conversation with God was on a different level. And she came back in, And she was like, oh, you know, the doctor wants to take a look. Y'all, at this point, I'm like, I keep coming back with the doctor. So the doctor literally comes in, it's a male. And all this other time I was seeing women. This man comes in and he's looking. He's like, okay, yes, there is something there. Turns the screen, y'all, and I see like this kind of oval-like size, like, it's an ultrasound. It's like a, you know, it's like gray and grainy, but I see clear as day. It's like a black little pocket. And he shows it to me on several different angles. And I'm like, oh my God, y'all. My heart sank for a second until he came back and he was like, you know, this is, I forgot the name of the mask. I'll put it at the bottom of the screen, but apparently he said this is a common mask, and if you were to have a mask in your boob, this is the mask you want to have. I remember him saying that verbatim, and I'm thinking to myself, what the heck? He just explained to me like the size of it, the smoothness of it, and just pretty much saying it's non-cancerous. So I was like, thank you, Jesus. But they wanted me to come back in 6 months just to monitor it. So here I am 6 months later to monitor this. Whew. Yeah, I'm still, and I feel like this should be just routine, but I'm still a little bit nervous because I froze my eggs last year. Once again, filmed the whole process, did not upload it. Not sure if I'm gonna upload it. Yeah, so I was taking hormones because they give you hormones to take to try and increase the amount of eggs they get from you. So that's where my nervousness is kicking in at, because I don't know, I'm just hoping and praying that when I walk in here they tell me this mass is either shrunk or it just hasn't changed or morphed into anything else. That's what I'm hoping for, and that's what I'm praying for. So I say all that to say I've been blabbering for 8 minutes. I'm about to go in here. I checked in online, so I'm about to go in here, wait for my appointment. I'll come back afterwards. Y'all pray for me. By the time y'all see this, I'm gonna have my answer regardless. But yeah, okay, bye y'all. Okay, so guys, in the office, I do my little spray now, because we can book like offices, hoteling, so to speak. So we're able to book offices, so you never know who's in this office from one day to the next. So I just sprayed on everything, because someone was in here yesterday. That's the only thing I don't like, but I was bundled up outside, guys. Oof. This is my little cardigan. Okay, now we can get our day started. I am excited and I'm ready for the day to be over. But what I wanted to tell you all is, before I left the house, so I'm trying to start these habits for the next 21 days. So like I said, I want to move my body every day for 21 days. I also want to get more organized in the next 21 days. It's just little things I want to try and do to just take the stress out of my life. So also with moving my body, I want to lose some weight, and I have been yo-yoing with my weight back and forth for a minute. And I yo-yo because when I do slim down and lose the weight, somebody was just looking here, when I do slim down and lose the weight, I feel like I just lose my curves. So I'm gonna go about it the right way this time. I'm not going to try to drastically drop the weight. I'm going to try to gradually drop the weight while building muscle. So that's my goal. I stepped on the scale this morning at 180.8. So I would like to get overall 20 pounds down now that I'm 180. And I'm frustrated because I had gotten down to 169, and then I was like, ooh, I look too small, and then I just started eating again. So the goal is to get to 160, and I want to gradually do that. So for the month of February, my goal is to try to lose just 5 pounds. If I lose more than 5 pounds, great. But I'm going to just do small goals. And as I'm talking to you guys, I'm low-key irritated because I forgot my planner. I was supposed to bring my planner to work today to plan out a few things as far as content, because I'm so focused when I'm at work. I get more stuff done from early morning to like early afternoon. Late afternoon to the evening, I'm done. Don't expect much. So I was going to try and do that on my lunch break. So maybe I'll run home on my lunch break and grab it and bring it back. I don't know. But yeah, okay, let me get some emails sent out and run some reports, and I'll come back and chit chat with you guys later. Bye. Hey y'all, so it's lunchtime, and I decided not to run out for lunch today. I did decide not to leave the office, so I went to the caf and I got this expensive sushi, but it's called the TNT roll. It's really good actually, and it has like salmon, tuna. It comes with avocado, which I know avocado is supposed to be a good fat, but avocado does not like me. I like avocado. Avocado does not like me, so I swap out the avocado for cucumber. And the sad thing is, y'all, you know you go somewhere too much when the people know your order. Every time I go there, before I can even finish saying, hey, instead of avocado, can I get cucumber in there? They literally finish my sentence. Like, they already know I want cucumber instead of avocado. So I'm just mixing up some soy sauce, these little soy sauce packets. I know this is not the best, but this is the only way I'm gonna be able to eat this sushi, because it's not cooked sushi. It's pretty much raw salmon and tuna, and then it has some type of spicy sauce on it, which is really good. So I'm gonna eat this and continue on with the rest of my day. I'll talk to y'all later. Afternoon, y'all. Okay, so I got a package here. Turn it this way, and it's from Just Move Supplements. I've been seeing it all on TikTok. I know it's nothing new. I think they've been out for a while, but it's new to me. So I ordered their sample pack, and I am excited because I'm hoping I can use this as a meal replacement. They have like this little kind of brochure in here. Okay, it's cute. Alright, and then here are the goodies. Okay, so I can set that to the side. Here are the goodies. It's 7 flavors. Yes, 7. There is Mama's sweet potato pie, Grandma's lemon pound cake. I really want to try this one, and the sweet potato pie. Chocolate cake. I'm not a huge chocolate person, so I might try that like last. Buttercream cupcake, blueberry muffin, banana pudding, and apple pie slice. This is probably good. Okay, so apparently these are 100% plant-based. It's good for muscle gain. It's vegan and it's dairy-free. It's gluten-free, soy-free, no peanut, and keto friendly. Wow, okay. And I'm going to do this the basic way. I know when I've watched videos, people have been saying that it's really good when you add stuff to it, but I want to just get just the basic flavor from it because I don't like protein like everybody else. I don't think anybody likes protein, but I don't like the chalkiness and I don't like that sugar-free taste. But this is apparently supposed to not be as chalky, I guess. So we'll see. I gotta pick one. I gotta pick one because this is going to be a meal replacement today for my lunch because I'm literally on lunch break. I came home just to get this package and try it. I don't work that far from the job though. Let's do lemon pound cake, or should I do butter cupcake? Oh, okay, let's do lemon pound cake because I'll be here all day. Let's do lemon pound cake. Okay, so I have my little what's that, NutriBullet. I have that, and I'm just going to use some oat milk. One sec. All right, so I got my Oatly milk. So let's get this mixed up. Not me thinking that I'm recording and I wasn't recording. Well, I've already got my mixture almost done. Oh, I was saying when I thought it was recording, I was saying that it doesn't really smell like much when you open up the pack. But since I poured some oat milk in there, it smells a little bit more like birthday cake. And I'm just going to eyeball this. So I just filled it up about that much. Yeah, it smells a lot like birthday cake now that it's the milk has mixed with it. And once again, this is just the protein and oat milk. I haven't added any fruits or anything to it. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm trying to film for both TikTok and YouTube, but I think I put too much milk in there because it's pretty watery. It's not as thick as I wanted it to be. It's just like a cup of milk. Let's see. Okay, so it's not bad, but I'm still getting, I don't get the chalkiness that I get from other proteins, so that's definitely really good. But I do get that sugar-free taste. It's like a slight aftertaste. It just tastes like it's sugar-free, but it's way better than the other proteins I've had. So I'll definitely be purchasing the bigger pack of this. I just want to try them all before I do that to see which ones I really like. And then also as I move forward, I'll probably try and incorporate some like blueberries for the blueberry muffin, or some banana for the banana pudding. So I might try and incorporate some fruits into the mixture to make it a little bit thicker, and I'll use less milk next time. Okay, I gotta take this to go, y'all, because my lunch break is almost over and I have to get back to work. Bye, y'all.